I don't like it. I don't like the way that it's set up.
Are you looking for me?
Yes, sir. They called over from Granite State, and they said that you have a part for me that's called an RIE 300-6974. It's for a fuel line for a Riella burner.
But they don't, I don't know if they.
You know the yellow part?
All the Riella.
Yes, sir. What, did they call you or? Ah,
You don't,
Yes, JJ
what I'm gonna do is.
I was JJ. Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay? And.
Was I supposed to do something? You don't look familiar at all.
Is your name Bernie?
My name is Bernie.
Yeah, I met you last year
Last year.
over here, right?
And
So
that means.
I'll wait for him, I guess.
All right. Do you have a pic?
Yeah, they said this is hard to come by. I snapped the fuel line.
But we got one here.
Hopefully you do.
Probably. I mean, they're not.
Yeah, I think we did. JJ dealt
Yeah.
with it.
They usually have those Riella tubes.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So should I talk to him or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Done with them? Are you looking for me?
Yes, sir. They called over from Granite State, and they said that you have a part for me that's called an RIE 300-6974. It's for a fuel line for a Riella burner.
But they don't, I don't know if they.
You know the yellow part?
All the Riella.
Yes, sir. What, did they call you or? Ah,
You don't,
Yes, JJ
what I'm gonna
dealt
do
with
is.
it.
I was JJ. Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay? And.
Was I supposed to do something? You don't look familiar at all.
Is your name Bernie?
My name is Bernie.
Yeah, I met you last year
Last year.
over here, right?
And.
So
That means.
I'll wait for him, I guess.
All right. Do you have a pic?
Yeah, they said this is hard to come by. I snapped the fuel line.
But we got one here.
Hopefully you do.
Probably. I mean, they're not.
Yeah, I think we did. JJ dealt
Yeah.
with it.
They usually have those Riella tubes.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So should I talk to him or?
Yeah.
Done
Okay.
with them? Are you looking for me?
Yes, sir. They called over from Granite State, and they said that you have a part for me that's called an RIE 300-6974. It's for a fuel line for a Riella burner.
But they don't, I don't know if they.
You know the yellow part?
All the Riella.
Yes, sir. What, did they call you or? Ah,
You don't,
Yes, JJ
what I'm
dealt
gonna
with
do
it.
is.
I was JJ. Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay? And.
Was I supposed to do something? You don't look familiar at all.
Is your name Bernie?
My name is Bernie.
Yeah, I met you last year
Last year.
over here, right?
And.
So
That means.
I'll wait for him, I guess.
All right. Do you have a pic?
Yeah, they said this is hard to come by. I snapped the fuel line.
But we got one here.
Hopefully you do.
Probably. I mean, they're not.
Yeah, I think we did. JJ dealt
Yeah.
with it.
They usually have those Riella tubes.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So should I talk to him or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Done with them if he's
Okay.
done with them if he's still on the phone pretending he's busy, then I'll help you up on
Yeah.
that.
Thank you so much.
Make sure to ask him for a peerless boiler.
There's a 20.
Peerless boiler. Very good. Thank you.
There's one of them.
I gotcha. There we go. Oh boy. Kind of messed that up, didn't I? There we go. Fixed it up. One yellow. Where's that number? This should. That's good enough. 06974. And so London Dairy has two. They come tomorrow's Tuesday, right?
Yes, sir.
I don't even know. 27 dash. I'm gonna put your last name as a transfer on that.
Sure.
And need that back, John?
Yes, sir. Thank
You
you.
want that back?
Sure.
Sir, where's the sir come from? You in the service?
No, never. Never. My dad was, though. My grandfather, my uncles. So, you know how it is.
I certainly do. Let's see. So that'll come tomorrow. So John, if you want to come back, what time is it now? About 2:59. About this time tomorrow,
This time tomorrow. Sounds good.
we'll have that for you.
Thank you so much. I
No.
appreciate that.
No worries.
All right.
Manchester. It's their Salador music series featuring Adam as a group. Early and late in the week. And the Design Cafe. For tickets, visit Truly.com.
Davey, in a minute.
Where's your oil, sir?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's SAE 5W.
For Davey, in a minute. For Davey, in a minute. For Davey, in a minute. For Davey, in a minute.
20.
Gotta get the synthetic stuff. Gotta
20.
get the synthetic stuff.
It's always fun to people walk up and they go, they look and they go.
In a minute. For Davey, in a minute. For Davey, in a minute. For Davey, in a minute.
20.
Gotta get the synthetic stuff. Gotta
20.
get the synthetic stuff.
It's always fun to people walk up and they go, they look and they go.
Just continue it, leave it there as a stand for the boiler. Yeah. Yes, sir.
How are you doing today?
Good. All right, I'll give you a shout.
So I was trying to change the fuel nozzle, sir, and the snap. This is the copper pipe that goes from the snap. This is the copper pipe that goes from the fuel pump to the fuel nozzle.
Kid that was just sitting here, this is the area. I want to put it into 1, 2, and 3 zone.
Okay.
And this is his phone number, and it's Alex Wynn, and it's going under Wynn Electric.
Okay.
2x6 walls, 23 there, 18 inches in the sills, in the ceilings.
Okay.
And the window and door schedules are
You wrote
there.
this or he did?
He did.
Okay.
I wrote the pen stuff.
Yeah.
2 and 3 zone.
Okay.
And this is his phone number, and it's Alex Wynn, and it's going under Wynn Electric.
Okay.
2x6 walls, 23 there, 18 inches in the sills, in the ceilings,
Okay.
and the window and door schedules are
You
there.
wrote this or he did?
He did.
Okay.
I wrote the pen stuff.
Yeah, yeah. If I have any questions, I'll call.
Just give him or me a call, and we'll take care of it.
Okay. Thanks, dude.
Okay?
Yeah, yeah. If I have any questions, I'll call.
Just give him or me a call, and we'll take care of it.
Okay. Thanks, dude.
Okay? Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. If I have any questions, I'll call.
Just give him or me a call, and we'll take care of it.
Okay. Thanks, dude.
Okay? Thank you. Thank you. That'll make him happy.
Good chat with you. Yeah. Glad the kiddos doing well. Yeah, so this does not look like the right one. I gotta get the furnace number to get the right one, huh?
What do you got? You got a Riella burner or you got a Beckett?
Riella.
Thank you. That'll make him happy.
Good chat with you. Yeah. Glad the kiddos doing well. Yeah, so this does not look like the right one. I gotta get the furnace number to get the right one, huh?
What do you got? You got a Riella burner or you got a Beckett?
The right one, huh?
What do you got? You got a Riella burner or you got a Beckett?
Riella.
Okay.
Thank
Oh,
you.
that's easy enough. Just need to know what the burner.
Glad the kiddos doing well. Yeah, so this does not look like the right one. I gotta get the furnace number to get the right one, huh?
What do you got? You got a Riella burner or you got a Beckett?
Riella.
Okay.
Thank
Oh,
you.
that's easy enough. Just need to know what the burner.
This is Rick Radowski of WeAreChange.org here in Peru. I've been luckily joined by Brian Forster. He's a scientist, explorer, author, an amazing human being who's been taking me around and showing me things that have blown my mind. Right now
we're clearly looking at the fact that there were people in the distant past that had technological advancements and tools more sophisticated than what we have today. Well, I showed you the largest elongated skulls on the planet, literally cone heads. And archaeologists don't honestly understand who these people were and where they came from. They suddenly appear in this part of the world
How do you practice getting up on the roof, sir? Do they have like a shorter roof that you guys practice on, like the fire department?
No, it just comes with experience, you know?
Yeah?
It comes with experience, yeah. So.
I get nervous that part of climbing from the ladder onto the roof, so.
Well, you know, it's something, you know, it looks easy, and it is easy. It's just knowing what to expect and being one step ahead. For every reaction, there's equal and opposite reaction. So
Right.
if you step off a ladder, it naturally wants to push.
Right.
So you consciously realize you minimize that action. When you
I'm
step
gonna
off,
observe how you do that so I can learn from a pro here.
yeah, so when you step off of the roof, that you don't get that kick.
Right,
you know?
kick, okay.
And so it just comes with experience, and after a while, it's like, it's just natural, you know? It's just natural.
Excellent.
You know?
Thank you, sir.
That's okay. Nice location up here.
Yeah, it is nice.
I love the ranches because they're fairly easy to take care of.
Yeah.
You can be 60 or 70 and still take care of it, you know, without feeling too guilty. You know?
Yeah, this was a real fixer-upper. I've been spending a lot of time fixing everything that went wrong with this, so.
You live here too, or is this your mom's house?
Yeah, this is my mom's house, but she rents to me. She could get the mortgage.
Great deal.
Yeah, she could get the mortgage better than I can. My credit was kind of poor at some point,
You don't
so.
pay your rent, does she try to evict you, or?
Not so much because I'm constantly working on the house over here, so I probably saved her $1 million.
Moms would never do that. Moms would never do that. So. So when you step off, you simply, you know, you're not kind of like, you know, it's a very, just a gentle process.
Yeah.
Gentle process, so the ladder doesn't feel a kick.
Ah, you make that look real easy.
I hope this rain continues. Everything is very dry.
Yeah, is it dangerous to go on the roof when it rains?
What's that?
Is it kind of dangerous to go on the roof when it's raining?
If it was a thunderstorm, maybe.
Yeah? It doesn't get too slippery, huh?
Well, you never know how lightning can hit, so you don't do something to encourage a problem.
Yeah, I'll stop talking to you. I feel that I shouldn't distract you.
Well, you never know how lightning can hit, so you don't do something to encourage a problem.
Yeah, I'll stop talking to you. I feel that I shouldn't distract you.
The mother's life is at risk. And so that's why you see states like Illinois, which is surrounded by states that have indicated that they plan on passing an abortion ban. They're ramping up their resources. The White House also saying that they're working to protect the right to be able to cross state lines so that women can get the health care they need. Savannah.
All right, Maura Barrett, thank you so much. Now, the end of Roe v. Wade clears the path for states to be
Did you do this outside and leave it outside by chance?
I spray painted it outside, correct. They say to do it in ventilated areas, so.
Okay, yes, okay, so you followed directions and stuff.
Yep.
Is this just one coat?
Yeah, that's the coat, and then when I went to go put a second coat on, I noticed it's coming out off like chalk, so.
Okay.
I'm a little concerned because I bought that stuff for a heater, and the heater has lead paint on it.
Yeah.
And so I was always told to cover lead paint with something like Rust-Oleum.
Yep.
And that will protect you from the lead paints chipping off and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So if I buy something like that and I spray paint over the heaters that have lead paint on it, it's not going to protect anybody because it starts flaking off and it shows the undercoating, which would be lead paint.
Yep.
So I think that the product is defective, right?
It's possible that this is defective. When did you go to spray? Did you spray at a second coat at all?
No, I did not. I wanted to show you what happened after the first coat. So I sprayed it outside, left it outside until I thought it dried, then I put it in the shed, and the next day I noticed it was coming off. So
Case where the mother's life is at risk. And so that's why you see states like Illinois, which is surrounded by states that have indicated that they plan on passing an abortion ban. They're ramping up their resources. The White House also saying that they're working to protect the right to be able to cross state lines so that women can get the health care they need. Savannah.
All right, Maura Barrett, thank you so much.
Go to spray. Did you spray at a second coat at all?
no, I did not. I wanted to show you what happened after the first coat. So I sprayed it outside, left it outside until I thought it dried, then I put it in the shed, and the next day I noticed it was coming off. So has there been any other returns on that paint?
No, not that I'm super aware of. The only thing that I could think of, other than that it being just completely defective, is if it was like outside of the range of, temperature conditions.
Yeah, I bought that 2 weeks ago here, and I used it a day or two after I bought it, so I don't think I kept it very long, and I kept it in the basement where it's kind of a cool, dry place, so.
Okay. Yeah, cool and dry. Okay, well, if you'd like, we can definitely get you like a different can, or I'm not entirely sure, like the effectiveness of this entire line or we could just go with straight up Rust-Oleum because this is the Ace brand.
Yeah, whatever you want to do. If you want to test it yourself to see if you have more defective cans on the shelf, I don't know what you want to do, but
our paint manager will be here tomorrow. I'm going to leave a note for Josh.
Okay, great.
In terms of what you'd like to do, would you like to get another can, or did you just want to make sure we knew about that defectiveness?
yeah, if I could get a replacement, I don't want to get some of the same stuff though. That'll be nice.
We can see if we can get you Rust-Oleum brand.
It's tough for young people. It's tough for people that for years have had jobs and security and made good money and been able to take care of their families. And some time ago, as you know, jobs were shipped overseas to improve the bottom line of big companies. And I thought I'd tell you a little bit about myself. I quit school when I was in the 10th grade.
How are you?
All right.
How you doing, sir?
What do you got going on?
A couple months ago, I brought the car in because I had a slow leak on the tire, and you said it was fine.
Okay.
And I have to put in like 10 pounds of pressure every week.
Okay.
I have to pump it up, so I think that there is a leak. So,
all right.
I have. I would prefer that one get patched up because it's my winter tire.
Right.
But I have 4 tires in the back. That's just the regular tires for.
Yeah. Yeah, just there you go. And what was the vehicle?
It's a Honda Odyssey.
The Odyssey, okay. And which you have the Goodyears on it right now? The Ultra Grip?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Correct. Yes.
So, what are the tires you have in it? Are those what?
Yeah, I forget. They're Goodyear too, I think.
Okay. But wait, so you want those on it?
Only if you can't patch up the one tire. So.
Okay. All right. Which tire is it? Is it this Odyssey right here?
Yeah, it's the front driver.
I'll leave that with you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Last but not least, sir. All right, thank you.
Driver's front, you said?
That's correct.
All right. Project? Oh yeah. Be on the road.
What year is it?
2010. What is this? Is yours too? Yeah.
Thinking a little bit.
All right, thank you, buddy. You got her.
It's just a ride. Oh, I can hear it.
You can?
Yeah, right here.
Cool. Maybe it's easier to find at that time. This time.
Yeah, well, there's water, so it's making a bubbling noise.
Excellent. I'm glad you found it.
Where'd it go? It's right over here somewhere. Yeah, right here. Yeah, it looks like a nail.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, let's get it patched up then.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah,
Here
no
are the
problem.
keys.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
Want me to wait in the waiting room?
I gotta get it all written up real quick anyway. So.
Okay.
Actually, if I just borrow that paperwork, though, I don't
Yes,
need
sir.
to ask any questions.
Thank you.
So they, oh, no charge because, alright. So you didn't get charged this time?
Right.
Okay, making sure. I don't know, maybe, I mean, that could be a new nail, obviously, but that was there before. I don't know why they didn't see it.
Yeah. I don't know.
Left. Another Odyssey. What? Oh, there's a nail in it.
Oh.
I found it pretty quick. Do you know if it's the EX, the LX, the Touring?
The tire?
No, the submodel of the Odyssey. It don't really matter, honestly.
I think it's the LE.
Okay. Or the, yeah. It doesn't really matter. Do you know the mileage on it?
190.
190?
Yep.
There we go. Torque check policy. Basically, tomorrow morning or whenever, just retighten the lug nuts. You can bring it here. We'll do it. Just,
Okay.
yeah, it's just a safety thing.
Okay, very good. I'm gonna have a seat here though. I'm gonna wait for you guys to do it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank
fine.
you.
Yeah, no problem, man. Here, I'll just ask for an example. Perfect. So we'll be printing right now. Yeah, but it's weird. You have to go and check the manual for it. Honestly, it's not really important to find out.
Have that back. Thank you.
Yeah, you can hang out for a few.
All right, thanks a lot. I appreciate it.